A crashed plane scraped the top of a car before plummeting into a swamp. Jack ran over to check on the situation. His mother quickly dialed the emergency number. At that moment, Jack noticed someone inside the plane. His mother opened the cockpit door and rescued the pilot. The pilot, visibly shaken, explained that he was fighting in World War II and asked his mother where she was from. Nervously, she replied, "I'm American." The pilot, shocked, said, "This is Burma." But when he saw the word Dayton written on the water tower, Dayton was his hometown, he was even more stunned. While Jack and his mother were giving their statements to the police, the officers suspected the pilot had mental issues and planned to lock him up. Jack, feeling sorry for the pilot, snuck into his room and informed him of the police's plan. The pilot, somewhat excited, took out a candy from his pocket and gave it to Jack, explaining that it was a protective charm from his wife. From that moment on, the two became friends. Soon, the police arrived at the door. Just before they could take the pilot, he blocked the door, hurriedly telling Jack, "Sheriff Simon from the local police station is my good friend. He'll be able to prove my identity." After saying that, the pilot let go of the door. Jack repeatedly begged his mother to go and find Sheriff Simon, and reluctantly, she agreed. Meanwhile, a mysterious organization arrived at the crash site to investigate and sealed off a 16-kilometer radius. The officer in charge took out a special device to search for clues from the crack in the sky. However, one of the agents pointed out that the pilot was the key to the situation. The officer immediately ordered his team to find the pilot. On the other side, Jack and his mother arrived at the police station to ask for Sheriff Simon. However, the station had no record of anyone by that name. At that moment, Jack noticed an old photograph in the cabinet. The soldier in the photo was none other than the pilot. Jack quickly distracted the officer and took the photo. Outside the station, Jack showed the photo to his mother. She was equally shocked. The pilot woke up in the hospital. As he looked out the window, he saw a large group of people gathering below. Not wanting to wait around, the pilot only wanted to return home and see his beloved wife. So, he knocked out the nurse, changed his clothes, and sneaked out of the hospital. He initially planned to steal a car to escape, but the cars now were no longer like they were 30 years ago. The moment he touched one, the alarm went off, startling the agents upstairs. Just as the agents were about to rush downstairs, a man passed by on an old motorcycle. The pilot seized the opportunity, snatched the motorcycle, and sped away, using his memory to find his old home. Excited, he called out his wife's name as he entered the house. Someone soon responded, but it wasn't his wife. The woman asked, "What do you want with her?" The pilot quickly replied, "She's my wife." The woman smiled and said, "Aren't you a bit too young?" Then, the pilot saw a wall full of photos of his wife. But as he looked closely, he couldn't hold back his tears. The man in the pictures was not him. At that moment, the pilot finally accepted the truth. He had traveled through time. In despair, he walked out the door. Jack's mother took out her phone and searched for the pilot's name. The search results shocked her. The pilot really existed in history, but he had been shot and killed by the enemy while on a mission in Burma long ago.